Hello everyone, my name is Tracy Telgan, and today I'm going to be discussing 2 habits that will help improve your drawing. Habit number 1 is warming up. Just as with any other activity like sports, singing, playing music, it's important to warm up before you actually attempt to do your final performance. This will help prepare you physically and mentally for what you are about to draw. Try to do warm-up techniques for at least 10 to 15 minutes before you start your drawing. This helps loosen and warm up the muscles that you use to draw, which will help you have better control over your lines and improve your muscle memory. Mentally, the warm-up helps you to focus and relax your mind and puts your attention on the task at hand, which helps you to become present and immersed in what you are doing. You can use scrap paper or photocopy paper for your warm-ups. It doesn't have to be a sketchbook. The warm-up allows you to make so-called mistakes without putting so much pressure on yourself for perfection. It's a time to simply make marks on the paper and get you into drawing mode. By warming up, you will have more control over your arm and hand muscles when it comes time to work on your piece of art. Warm-up time lets you be spontaneous and creative. What you draw during warm-ups doesn't have to look like anything. Make your warm-up time a chance to have fun with your materials, a chance to practice techniques you already know, and practice new techniques that you want to learn. So to sum up habit number 1, taking 10 minutes to warm up your muscles and your mind will help you to eliminate the fear of the blank page. It'll help to eliminate the fear of making mistakes. It will improve your muscle memory and your line control. It will help get you into the flow or zone of drawing, and it will help improve your artistic confidence. Habit number 2 is practice. Get yourself some scrap paper, some photocopying paper, a sketchbook, and practice. Practice makes creating art easier. It builds confidence in yourself and your artistic skills, which helps build your self-esteem and makes you feel good about yourself and your art. By drawing or painting a subject first in a practice session, you become familiar with the lines, shape, form, and textures of the object. Practice allows you to work with and resolve issues you may be having with a technique or a certain subject. You can decide what you would like to add or eliminate in your final drawing. By practicing, you learn how you would like to refine your final artwork. You learn what techniques and skills you need to use in order to accomplish the effect you want. You can see the difference between the poppy drawing that I'm doing right now and the sketch I was doing before. After practicing my poppy sketch, I decided I wanted to make the petals smaller and I wanted my line work to be cleaner and neater. By having practiced the sketch first, that made me learn what I wanted to keep and what I didn't want to. By having that first run through, I found out what techniques I was going to use to execute this drawing and how I was going to draw it, and it was so much simpler to draw this second time after I'd practiced the sketch the first time. When you practice drawing an object or subject over and over again, you develop muscle memory and can draw it faster, more efficiently, and more accurately the next time you draw it. The more you practice, the more you will develop your skills and techniques. You will begin to feel more secure in what you're doing, and this will help build artistic confidence. Remember, if you experience what might be deemed as a setback, try not to get discouraged. We all have times when it feels like things are not working out, but even during these experiences, we can still learn something. Maybe a certain artistic material is not quite working for us, or we are having difficulty with a certain technique. When we learn this, we can decide if we want to continue working with it and see if we can make it work for us with continued practice, or we can move on and try something different. With regular practice, we can see our progress and improvement. Try to focus on specific skills you want to improve, like contour drawing, shading, perspective, or composition. By focusing on one specific skill instead of multiple skills all at the same time, you will be able to dedicate your time and your focus to that one skill, work on it, practice it, and then you'll be able to improve it. Regular practice will help you to become familiar with your subject and the skills you need to create the art you want to make. It is a time for you to experiment, and you can allow yourself to make mistakes without feeling that you have ruined a piece. Practice gives you time to learn a new skill or technique, and time to learn about art itself and what it means to you. Give yourself the time to learn and the permission to create, because the act of creating something or anything is what the art journey is all about. Here are some of the finished pieces that you've seen me sketching throughout this video, and then some of my practice pages from my sketchbook. So try to practice these two habits on a daily basis if you can, and you will see your art progressing and improving. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, or subscribe. I do appreciate your feedback. It helps to support my channel in a big way. I'd like to thank you for watching. Take care, everyone, and bye for now.